It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Denver Broncos under the lights on Monday night.
We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, all set for a good one here. Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week, and the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we really got honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes in feeling really good about the week work. They feel really good about where they are from a game plan perspective. But now, can you adjust? Can you find the elements of that game plan that are best suited for having success in this given game? That's the key.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the former #1 overall pick back in the 2015 draft, former Heisman winner as well, Jameis Winston.
We're talking about a true gunslinger in Jameis Winston, Mike, and every time Winston lets it loose, you're not always sure which team is going to end up with it, but I'll tell you, I love watching him. He's exciting. He's got great energy. His teammates love him. If he can just eliminate a little of the bad, there is so much good football when Jameis Winston's playing quarterback.
A second down throw for Winston. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Throwing on second down, Winston. That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, Cleveland. From the gun, Winston. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
David Njoku with a nice catch, and I don't know if he gets enough credit, Mike, for just how good he has been for the Cleveland Browns. Made his first Pro Bowl last year. It just seems that every year, regardless of the situation at quarterback, Njoku just gets better and better and better.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Here's Chubb. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. On second down, Winston. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. We'll line up at the 3-yard line again. They'll try to punch it in on 3rd and goal. They'll run with Chubb. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2. Want to finish this opening drive with 6. So the decision is go for it on 4th and goal. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
The Broncos led by the rookie, quarterback Bo Nix out of Oregon. The rookie, the last of the quarterbacks taken in the first round, number 12 overall. Been around, he's 24 years old. But the rookie runs it for the Broncos.
Well, it didn't take long for Bo Nix to establish himself as a bona fide starter in this league, winning the position with the Broncos as a rookie. He has all the intangibles, but really what sticks out the most, Mike, is the amount of starts he made in college. It's kind of similar to Brock Purdy. Very experienced at the college level. Let's see how that carries over here to the NFL level.
And that ball incomplete over the middle. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it's going to be third down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. Here's a screen set up to Williams. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one caught Devon Vele. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. That was Jordan Hicks who got him down. 2nd and 7. Throwing, Nix. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Let's go.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Nix. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st and 10. Once again, it's Chubb.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
2nd down throw for Jameis. He runs with it. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's... Here's a handoff to Chubb, heading left. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Out of the gun, it's Winston. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Here's Jameis. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They'll run with Chubb. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
So a field goal here would tie the game, but the kicking unit stays on the sideline. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Into space. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Denver. What a stunning turn of events. Greg, looks like they're going in for the score. Instead, they bring it back the other way for the pick 6.
Yeah, I mean, how fast the tables can turn in the NFL, Mike. I mean, 1 minute, as you said, you're rolling the dice, thinking you got a chance to go and get 6. You know you're watching the other team take it all the way the other way for a touchdown.
The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos are out to a 10-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Winston. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Winston to throw. To the left side, he's got Njoku. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Winston to throw on first down. Open man, and that's Tillman. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw, Winston. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. He gets free. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos move. It is now 17-0. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Off the play fake, it's Jameis. That's caught. Down the field is Tillman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They run a toss to Chubb. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Winston looking to throw. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To throw, here's Winston. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. From the gun, Winston. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. 3rd down and 9. To throw is Winston. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This about as short as you can get. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns are finally on the board. It's 17-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll throw. It's Nix. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports studios and our halftime report. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Nix now on 1st and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Play action now. It's Nix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it's going to bring up a third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Devon Vele. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. This is gonna be taken in at the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Nick Chubb and the rest of the Browns offense set to take over again. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now Winston. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Nix to throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Let's go now. Check go.
Throwing is Nix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down. Back to throw is Nix. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball. I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Denver 1st down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Nix. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Nix from the gun on third down. And this ball incomplete on third down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Moore going in motion. They run on the jet sweep. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Winston. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And he will get into the end zone. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Browns. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Kicker. Defense.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing, Nix. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one. They let him off the hook.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He'll tuck it and take off. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the carry, it's Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off. They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On second down, it's Nix. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they...
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds short of the line to gain. The fake not successful, and they turn it over on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Ready. Winston to throw. Gonna look deep, looking for more. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. Ready. On 1st and 10, here's Winston. Right back to Moore, another grab. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Browns.
Ready. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Quick throw taken in by Judy. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. They'll try it now with Chubb. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide that'll hold them to a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and...
They'll go again with Williams. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
1st and 10 now from the 36. To throw, here's Winston. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Throwing on 2nd down, Winston. Here's a screen set up for 4. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Big play here. Crowd on their feet for 3rd and 4. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Interesting call for the defense. Pressure or sit back on 4th and 5. They'll go. Winston. That's taken in. He's going to pick up the Browns' first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Going deep downfield for Judy.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. It's another run here for Williams. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down. On the give, it's Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They run over center with Williams. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Mims sent in motion here. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush.
So this is one of those times where if you're able to catch the defense napping, sneak somebody in behind them, it's a great play. But instead, you run this, they aren't fooled, everybody's manned up, and it's a disaster. Not sure really what tipped the defense off that it was coming, but some incredible anticipation to stop this fake. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and Let's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? From the gun, Winston. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there, and we're likely down to a final snap. So here it is, 4th down and 10. Here we go. One final play. And he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over. Stopped on 4th and goal. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play, and in the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Broncos are winners. As we say, so long from Denver.